So I'm not even sure what this is here. The Volkswagen ID buggy. It's got a B performance, A handling, not even the best option. If we back it up a little bit here, this speed car has a faster performance rating and stuff, but I kinda just want to buy this thing just to see what happens. I don't know. This looks like it might be some sort of a
gymkhana. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Donuts. Cars doing donuts.
What's the second thing that comes to mind?
Horses not doing donuts.
Correct. But you were right the first time. It's all
Gymkhana
about them
horses?
purrs, baby. Just to be clear, I'm talking about cars, not actual horses.
Got it.
Drift, jump, and donut your way to success in these custom-built stunt arenas.
You need to string together tricks and stunts and post the best score you can in the allotted time.
Keep
Okay,
the
this
crowd
sounds pretty
hyped
fun.
And don't get motion sick.
Yeah, don't mess up the interior.
We'll have to hose it out, and we're gonna charge you.
Dude, I had a few years ago, I had a friend who puked in an Uber that I had ordered, and I got charged $300 for him to be able to clean it. Even though he puked in the Uber, but he leaned his head out the window, and there was no puke that got on the interior, it was just the exterior. We got to the house, I was like, dude, I'll hose your car out for you, it's fine, it's not a big deal. He's like, nah, man, you're all good. Next morning, I woke up and had a charge. Anyway, welcome back to some more Dirt 5 here, baby. Let's get after it. So this is our first ever gymkhana. I have no clue. This is some sort of a Volkswagen Bug concept car, I guess. Convertible. Dude, I have no idea. It's got a decent amount of torque. We're definitely getting some nice drifting happening here. I'm gonna go ahead and drift into this. See, like, do we want to knock things over? If you want me to be completely honest, I'm not sure what you want me to do here, game. So we're gonna keep on doing our thing. 17. Oop. Hello. It was nice to meet you there. 17,000 is gonna be our objective. Let me see if we can kind of light this thing up here. Let's just go around in a circle. Got a nice little donut going. We can't leave the line though. You gotta keep quite a few. Ooh, we made a full donut. All right, I don't want to stay there for too long. Let's just keep doing our thing here. So we got about a minute left. Oh, 30 seconds left, just kidding. All right, doing some 360 spins. I guess we should probably try to get out of here. I'm not sure if you want to smash those or not. I'm gonna try to take this jump again. Probably aren't gonna have enough speed. Yeah, okay. So for our first gymkhana, maybe not our best performance ever. We need to get up to 50 miles an hour. We got 7,000. I mean, 7,000's a lot better than the 2,000 needed for one stamp, but I think overall that was maybe not the best performance there. That's all right. Anyway, guys, welcome back to some more Dirt 5. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to continue learning new things. So here's the deal. A little bit of an unfortunate situation. We're actually all the way up into Chapter 3. Now, we haven't done any other throwdowns, as you guys can see.
Between AJ and Bruno Durant, that was announced on this very podcast.
I think they're just talking about random stuff in the background here. We ended last episode somewhere in here. It was after one of the snow ones. And I played through, I recorded a whole episode, and my computer was recording the wrong screen. I've got a dual monitor set up, and it was recording the screen that had my face cam on it, so I just had double face cam visual tracks. So, unfortunately, that episode will never see the light of day, but that's all right. We're going to keep on grinding here. I'm going to say let's go to the Chimera here. Let's see what this is all about. We're going to be able to use our special Volkswagen ID buggy, and we're going to keep on grinding. So, yeah, kind of unfortunate. We had some interesting races. Probably the best one was we did a sprint car race in the snow. It was a lot of fun, and we ended up winning it after, like, multiple tries. It definitely took a few tries, but not too much you guys missed. Like I said, there were no head-to-heads. There were no, like, major plot twists or storyline pieces or anything like that. So, got a little bit lucky in that regard, but we're off, and wow, this thing is slow. Maybe not. Let's see how we do in the corners. Looks like we're maybe a little bit rough on acceleration, but a little bit better with this electric battery and you know, speed or something. Not gonna have to stop at any gas stations. Just gonna hit those supercharging setups, and we should be all right. I mean, to be honest, this thing feels good. It's got a very nice lightness to it as these guys are climbing literally on top of us. But yeah, it's got kind of a nice feel to it. It's definitely not fast. But like, if you want me to be honest, like, you guys know beach buggies? I don't know who actually makes them, but just like the traditional beach buggy, is it Volkswagen that makes them because it's a buggy? I'm not sure. It kind of reminds me of it. Like, I feel like if this was like a little beach car, a little car to like roam around town, if you lived in somewhere that was super sunny, this might be kind of a cool little thing to have. It looks weird. It's definitely very different. I don't know if they're actually in production. I would assume not, because I've never seen one of these things. But I don't mind it. I can appreciate a good bug. The Volkswagen Beetle has been around for so long. There's so much history there. You can't really forget about it. You know what I mean? You got to respect it to an extent. You can't. I realize you got to make fun of it a little bit, but that's also kind of cool. In its own way. Not that I would ever drive one, but I think for some people it works. Yeah, this thing is, I mean, we're doing okay going through the mud and stuff. Obviously, we slow down a lot. I think overall we're at a pretty severe disadvantage when compared to these guys. I think we might send it a little bit more throughout the straights, which is where we're making up ground, but all in all, most scenarios, these guys are going to be better off than us, even though some of these guys are in bugs. It's just the old school combustion engine does a good job. Dude, can you? Okay, this is sick. Are you serious right now? Look at our screen in front of us. It's just a number. You just got the speedometer and that's it. This thing is actually kind of cool. There's no way this thing is real, right? Is this like a real thing? Is this something that's coming out at some point? I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna assume it was just like a funny concept, like a lot of companies usually come out with. But dude, this thing is low key kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like this might be a bug that I would rock. Can you imagine going to the store to get some groceries in this thing? Everybody would be looking at you. This would be honestly crazier to see on the road than like a Lamborghini or something like that. You know what I mean? Like this thing is ridiculous. I'm just trying to stay in first, dude. Or, I mean, not first, second, sorry. I'm trying to stay on the podium. Obviously, we are not going to be able to catch first. First is long gone. That's something in our lost episode that's never going to see the light of day. Shoot, dude, we're getting blown out on the acceleration here. This game is hard. Like, it is genuinely very hard. There are so many different styles and classifications of races. I've been trying to purchase more vehicles just so we have more custom stuff going into the different types of racing. But it's tough. Some races I feel super confident in, do really well, and it's like the opponents can't hold us. Other races, it's stuff like this, where first place was 5.1 seconds ahead, which honestly isn't that big of a lead, but it actually is a pretty big lead, so we'll take it. First ever electric car race in this game. Gonna go ahead and come home with a second place. I'm not mad at it. And we're gonna see what we've got going on next. Got a couple of stamps for that. We're gonna be going to the Tijuca Forest here. Gonna be racing in an unlimited class. Okay, so what do we want to rock with here? We've got this Brenthal Industries Unlimited truck for 250K. That's probably gonna be our best option. We've also got this guy here. Oh, these are all SCs. This one's $10,000 less. Looks a little bit more like a Ford. Then we've got BA and AB. Do we want to spend 240K on this? Yeah, why not? All right, we're gonna go for it. Let's do it. Here we go. On to an unlimited Stampede here. This thing looks kind of like an F-150 or like a Raptor or something. It's got those big flared fenders and stuff, but obviously nothing even close underneath. This thing is a total race truck with a Ford-looking shell on the outside. We're gonna see what we can do here. Come around this corner, already up into a top 3, so we like to see that. We're gonna have to stay consistent if we want to keep it up. Ooh, okay, overtaking midair is already completed. Dude, sometimes some of these dirt tracks, it's just every little rut will mess you up, which is true in real life too. You just really gotta pay attention to your line. We've got some nice speed through here. We got 3 laps coming up. Gonna try to take a right through here, followed by a hard left. Of course, these guys are all over us. Woo! Beautiful work. Oh, going into the wall, we're fine. Swinging around this corner. Watch out for that rock. We got a guy on our inside here. Dude, I'm telling you, like, even if we have the best truck available to buy, these AI are all over us. We need 3 more drifts and 2 more laps, hopefully with the first place. Watch out for that wall there, Trev. We're good. All right. Here we go. We're actually looking pretty good there. That was nice. All right. Adding 1 more drift to our list, and now we, man, I don't know. I guess that jump must have messed up our second place opponent. I don't even see him anymore. He was in a truck like ours, but it was green. So we're looking pretty good. Rain is starting to come down a little bit. Ooh, nice little drift there. Watch out for the rock cliff, Trev. Okay. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to work our way through this. Dude, I'm telling you. This game, like, every little mistake you make, it genuinely punishes you. I feel like a lot of racing games out there don't necessarily do that as much. Even on the harder difficulties, they kind of, I don't know. I feel like this one's a lot more difficult. It really makes you focus. Obviously, racing through terrain like this is super hard to control, and so, like, you got to make sure you're on your A game constantly. Otherwise, these guys are going to be putting their front fenders into your rear. Just like that. Nearly pit maneuvered us, dude. All right, here we go. I'm bringing it. I'm 100% bringing it. Let's go. Oh, look at him. He just crashed. Dude, I love that. These guys actually wreck. Oh, shoot. Into the wall. We're fine. Okay, 2 laps down. This is all us. Here we go. Just stay off the walls and keep it clean. Honestly, slow is fast, or slow is smooth and smooth is fast, Trev. Shoot, first is starting to kind of take off on us a little bit. We got to really push it into this corner, see if we can come up the inside. Oh, shoot, I thought that was a left-hander. It was a right. The big left's coming up ahead of us. Here we go. Feeling pretty good about that. Come around the corner. Now we just got to stay consistent. We just got to really hammer down all the way through the rest of this race. And really kind of focus. Don't go too hard. See? Had a little bit too much speed there. Ended up going into the wall. Look who's ended up paying for it. Some premature confetti here. We want to see that confetti at the finish line, Trev. Ooh. Putting our nose right on that. Watch out for that rock. Okay. Okay. Woo. Getting real slick and wet out here, baby, just like I like it. Let me slide up in that finish line's D. Oh, we almost got struck by a bolt of lightning right there. About to slide in that finish line's DMs. Oh my gosh, we were so close to that corner right there. When you have nice plays like that, it really pays off. Nice turns. There we go. All right. Actually had a pretty hearty lead there at the end. Gonna take home that first place. Gonna earn us some nice XP. Some nice dirt dollars. Be able to keep on moving up. 240K. It's gonna take a while to pay off that truck, but that's okay. So with the Hans circuit up in Norway here, or the Carrera Mine.
Nolan, do you have it queued up?
1 second.
I told you to have it queued up, Nolan.
All right, it's queued up.
So if you didn't know, I don't know where you were, but yesterday in the press conference for the main event, AJ and Bruno Durant got into a not so mild-mannered Raz session. Got a bit tasty. Nolan, play the clip.
You got it.
Question for Bruno. You've not raced anyone that ranks higher than you this season, and now you're up against the #1 ranked Dirt Off-Road Series champion. Is this your first real challenge?
Of course not. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not really a big fan of rankings and numbers apart from changing AJ's 0 losses to 1 this weekend.
Well, that didn't work out for you, did it? Because we ended up winning. Here we go. We're going to be taking the WS Auto Racing Rock Crawler here. We're going to be doing a Pathfinder event in Italy. So this is going to be insane. These events, I've seen them. They're like, I'm pretty sure it's a timed event, right? Let me see here. Yeah, we want to get through it in 2:05. So we aren't competing with anyone but ourselves. And we have some extremely ridiculous terrain that we're going to have to overcome. So we're racing through the mine here, but you guys can see this is a totally different style of racing than what we're used to. And it's honestly really hard to see. So why not make it even harder? Let's hop inside the cockpit here. All right, we're good. We're fine. Just going to pretend Gonna pretend like this like all is good. You know what I mean? Oh, we almost went upside down right there. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Gonna come around this corner here. Apparently we took a little shortcut or something. I'm not sure. Don't want to get caught on the quarry here. Looking like a Modern Warfare 2 map. Shout out anyone who knows what I'm talking about. Anybody who ever sniped someone with an intervention out here. They're a good person. Okay, I can't see anything. Okay, let's get back outside. I want the close third person view. Here we go. All right, we gotta. Oh, hard right, dude. This is. we gotta keep turning right. I'm pretty sure this is so ridiculous. Oh my god. All right, stuck up on the wall a little bit. Now we gotta go hard left. Watch out for the back-out. Gonna be riding the cliff a bit here. We gotta jump. You gotta. Oh, that is not good. You gotta send it a little bit. We sent it a little bit too hard. That's fine. Gonna keep making our way up here. So okay. All right. Yep. This is. I mean that's precisely what we were looking for. 205 is our goal for 3 stamps, and it actually looks like even with 2 mess ups, we just got a little bit ahead of ourselves. We might actually still be able to make that by about 15 seconds. We'll take it. That is outrageous and so much fun. Although it was kind of easy. I feel like crashing twice, you probably shouldn't be able to get the max 3 stars, but that was still pretty good. So we got that. Looks like we're gonna need some more stars to be able to move on to the next race and potentially the next chapter, or more stamps. I'm sorry. I guess we could run Cape Town Stadium. It's gonna be a gymkhana though. We weren't really that great at that. Let's take things. Let's get chilly here. We've got an icebreaker, Goric Ship Run. I think we could do this. Okay, so this one's gonna be pretty good. We're going to Nepal. We're gonna be down on the base of Everest, I guess, or somewhere near it at least. We're gonna be doing some ice racing, and we've got a brand new vehicle that I just purchased. Porsche 959 Rally Spec. Gonna see how she can do in these crazy off-road conditions. Supposed to have some pretty good performance stats and stuff, but only time's gonna tell here. So let's see what we got going on. I can already tell we've got a bit more speed than some of these guys, but speed is not all you're after in situations like this. So hopefully we're going to be able to have a bit of control as well. Try to slide our way through the pack here. Ooh, another 959 up here with us, but it does look like we're going to be able to take that lead, baby. Oh, going super wide. We're good. Hold on a second. Stay out of that wet spot, Trev. Just keep her going. Ooh. Okay. So here's the deal. I really, and we talked about this a little bit in our previous episodes. I think sometimes the best thing to do is instead of ripping the e-brake around every corner, I think we kind of want to just like, you know, lift, brake a little bit, accelerate, get the car sideways, and just try to go in a straight line. I'm going left. Ooh, messed his line up, so that's good news for us. I don't know, I like getting sideways. Ooh, see, like we had a little bit too much speed there. We're gonna carry it wide and these guys will probably end up passing us. Maybe not. I guess we had the inside the second time around there. I think we really need to focus on, instead of using the e-brake, do things like we just did right there. And just try to let the car get sideways but carry the momentum forward. I feel like we look good going around some of these corners like we do. Ooh. A lot of speed here. We're fine. We're gonna be okay. Bounce back from that. We're good. Yeah, we look good, but I feel like it's not the fastest way of doing things. But yeah, I think if we try to, I don't know. I feel like entry and exit of corners on these icy. Oh, dude, look at the ice underneath us. I'm gonna try going to the right side this time, just cause why not? But yeah, I feel like the entry and exit are really important, and we want to try to stay as straight as possible. Ooh, got a little bit too close to the wall there, but we should be all right. Should be able to make it work. The light blue blow is pretty sick. So here we go on to ooh, see, like that was just beautiful right there. Coming around that corner, full bore, full beans, not stopping for anything. Yeah, 2 out of 3 laps down. Feeling pretty confident here. The vibes, dude. We've got fireworks going off. We've got glowing ice underneath us. We've got all these crazy, like, club lights and stuff. Look at the fireworks off to the right. Like, is this real? Nighttime racing on ice underneath Mount Everest out here in Nepal. Ooh, that was not our best turn ever. I want to try something crazy. We're going to try driving inside. Let's see how we can do. See, like, just brake a little bit and then mainly stay on the gas. Don't necessarily rip the e-brake every time. Just, you know, kind of feather the gas, get around the corner. Beautiful work there. Coming around here, give it a little bit of e-brake so you can slide around the side. There it is. Absolutely dominated that last section right there. That felt good. All right, so another win under our belt. We'll take it. So we've got the Velocity Main Event Stampede X-Cross edition here in Italy at the Foce di Giovo Reverse. Or we've got an Icebreaker East River Reverse in New York. I'm going to go with this. We've got 90s Rally. We're going to switch things up. I think I might go with a Lancer here. A Performance S handling or S Performance A handling. It's going to cost us 80K. We're going to be going with a Subaru Impreza 54 Rally Edition, baby. Here we go. Going to keep it nice and icy out here. Staying cool as a cucumber, and let's get it done. I love that we have so many different track variations in the same locations. Of course, you also have the different weather patterns and time of day and stuff like that. Oh, look at that big rainbow out there. That looks amazing. All right, I'm gonna get into the close third-person view. I feel like that gives us a slightly better angle to be able to see everything that's going on. But yeah, dude, look at the skyline of New York City around us here. We got 3 laps to be able to make this work. Gotta throw our way around this frozen river and hopefully be able to come out with a win. These guys are looking pretty solid so far. Woo! Never count me out though, baby. I'm gonna get dirty if I have to. Try to take that inside. Shoot, dude, this is such a loopy track. These guys are all over us. Oh, keep going, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that little tap of the brake. Ooh, we went way wide. Way wide. Okay. Dude, sometimes slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Sometimes you don't want to be the fastest guy in the track. You don't want to be posting the highest speeds. You just want to find that line. We got to find that line here. That's honestly part of the challenging part is, you know, this isn't like an F1 or a Gran Turismo or something where you're racing on tracks that you know. These are all brand new tracks and they're all different. We've raced this East River before a few times, but every time it's been significantly different on the layout. Actually looking pretty good so far here. I'm gonna hop inside. Kind of like hopping inside. It's just a little bit different. Ooh, I was hoping we were gonna slide a little bit more there. I was trying to get the back end kicked out. It didn't kick as much as I was hoping for, so we're gonna fall back into third place here. Woo. Okay. Typically inside the cockpit I do a little bit better. I feel like we're getting a little bit sloppy here. But that's okay. Swing this thing on around here. Beautiful work. A little bit of brake, a little bit of gas. Kick that rear end out. Homeboy is all over us. But we're going to be fine. I'm going to use a little bit of e-brake here. Slide around this corner. A little bit wide, but we're fine. Ooh. Okay. Back outside. We're going to take this seriously, Trev. We're actually in some rough shape here. No! We might be good. No! 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 We had too much dude! Anyway, next up, we are going to be going to Dade's Gorge here. Pathfinder event. Going to Morocco. We're going to be using the Mud Claw yet again. Anyway, moving on, we've got ourselves another Pathfinder event. These are quickly becoming my favorite events. We've only got one vehicle we can use. The old trusty Mud Claw here, and let's head out to a snowy Morocco to see what we've got going on. Let's see if we can make it through without crashing this time. We had a couple of spills our first time through. I think we could kind of slow it down maybe a little bit. Not go quite as fast, but at the same time, if you're not pushing, it's not fun. Like That's no way to do things. Here we go. Looking pretty good so far. These are actually like, I mean, I wish the timing was a little bit tougher. At least that first one was easy. Maybe that's because it's the first one we've done. The terrain is actually really hard to maneuver, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you're truly trying to push all the way through this thing and really go after it, the terrain is pretty ridiculous. I think we chose the wrong route here. I think the right route was probably a little bit tougher. Got a harder right-hand side. Look at this, dude. Like, not only do we have some crazy, super tight turns, but we're also, you know, one corner we're going straight up, other corners we're going straight down. All right, that's like a broken axle or something. Okay, bit of a spill here. Okay, we fell once. We fell once. We're just gonna ignore that. Here we go. Let's keep on going. I like the snow flurries we've got going on. It definitely doesn't. It doesn't hurt my you know, vision at all. Totally not distracting in any way, shape, or form. Here we go. Going to be coming around here. Ooh, had a nice little. Ooh, I was hoping we were going to be able to do like a little, you know, shortcut there, but they're going to make us go all the way, the right way here. We're just pushing too hard. We're gonna use that as our excuse. Going up some steps. Why would there be concrete staircases over here? What are we climbing right now? 142, 240 is going to be our 3 stamp mark. And it looks like we only have a couple of turns left, so. Tough course, there's no doubt about that, but I feel like the times might need to be adjusted a bit. I feel like this game is so hard in some of the actual like AI races, but then this, we've had 2 in a row where we've demolished it even though we haven't done very well. Sweet, man. We'll take it. Flying all over the place, baby. There you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping... not going to be able to take out our next throwdown yet. I'm waiting on Ethan Checkmate Castle to be able to challenge us. Try to see Simon Bandit. He's going to be our final one. The Gatecrasher Clash. Interesting. So we're just going to keep on grinding, I guess. I don't know. There's 3, 4, 5. There's quite a few of these guys. We're a few chapters in at this point, and we haven't really received any new challengers yet. So I guess we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.